gone into business, you've done all you need to do, you're super psyched, but sales aren't happening. And that's a very unfortunate feeling when things are slow and they're not where they should be. And truthfully, while there is an entire sales process and you need to make sure you're doing the entire sales process correctly, there's one key component, just one. It's nice to simplify things, That one component is closing the sale. Why does closing the sale matter? Because yes, you need to have a relationship building process. You need to be in touch with these people. You need to reach out to them, all the kind of normal stuff. But if you don't close the sale, you won't have a sale. See, it's kind of like, there's no real commitment until you actually have documentation and payment. So we've all been in a situation when we don't get the documentation, we don't get the payment, all the stuff that kind of gets in the way. And I would encourage you to understand and embrace the fact that as a business owner, the number one skill you need and the number one skill you need to constantly improve is sales. Sales. Secondary to that, I would say would be marketing. First would be sales. And I'll tell you why. You can have the product that's the sexiest, most amazing quality, amazing design, best outcomes, all the kind of good stuff that you probably got inspired enough to say, hey, I should sell this, or I should develop a business around this. Whatever that is, the prettiest, most amazing thing possible, if it does not get sold, will not sell, the business will fail. And then your quote-unquote competitor on the other side of town with a subpar product, but who's a total go-getter and enthusiastic hustler, for lack of a better term. Hustler is probably the wrong term, but you understand my point. In other words, they're selling all the time. They're not embarrassed to say, this is what I do. And they're not embarrassed to say, how soon do you want to get started on your contract with me? And we're going to have a great time together. And the problem is, when you don't close, all your hopes and dreams fizzle out very quickly. So if this is you, if this resonates with you, let me briefly introduce myself. My name's John Ruman. I'm an international business coach, consultant, corporate trainer. My passion is to help you achieve greatness, which I truly believe is who you are. And I actually offer something called a group coaching class, and I do it twice a month. It's called Peak Performance. So if you're here's the target market it's after. People who want to start a business or have a business, and people who are also always trying to look to make things better and improve them, but are busy in their business but don't have the time or whatever to kind of do that. So instead of trying to figure all that out, what I've done is I have 6 groups of topics, and every so you meet twice a month, and every month each of these, every time we meet, there'll be a rotation of these topics. So for example, we're doing closing the sale this Friday, and it starts at 12:30 to 2. It's awesome. You'll love it. And I actually have the link, so if you want to check it out, grab the link. But the thing is, the reason I bring this up is so many people are so scared of selling. You need to embrace it. And if the word scares you, say it enough times till it doesn't scare you anymore. Because while you may be offering XYZ service, you're in sales. It's as simple as that. And it doesn't mean you have to be dishonest. It doesn't mean you have to be pushy. But people, whether you like this or not, psychologically, we actually respond well to knowing we have a choice with a level of direction. So let me state it again. We appreciate choice. We appreciate feeling like we have control. But also, we like direction. So you kind of have to do both. You have to get people to say, here's the options. It's purely your decision. My experience has been da-da-da with this and this and this. What do you think would be best for you? And go. And then when people are getting closer, great. How soon do you want to get started? If you don't ask that, you don't get the sale. Okay? So, if this is something that concerns you, something you want to grow, join my Peak Performance group coaching. Again, it's very affordable. It's only 400 TT a month or 57 US. So if you're paying online, 57 US. If you're paying in Trinidad, 400 TT. And it's incredible. And I would strongly encourage you to join us because we're always covering topics that are very, very profound. Last time, for example, we discussed the concept of a battle board or basically a wall or portion of your wall with all of the things that matter most, like the next quarter. So we have 2 quarters left in 2020, the next 2 quarters, what you have happening in 2021. These are the things you're doing today. So, but again, if you're not consistently working on improving your business, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to get out of this pandemic we're in, and business reopens and it doesn't have the momentum you hope it would, but you can create the momentum, and creating the momentum is created by you selling. So get comfortable with it, ask for the sale, but I'll be kind of doing a more in-depth training on this Friday. So if you're interested, message me. You can WhatsApp me, 744-8555. Again, 744-8555. Area code 868 if you're not in Trinidad, 868. So thank you so much. You've been incredible. I hope you have an amazing day. And I hope to see you in my future coaching because I know it can help your business. And I would ask you, how soon are you going to sign up? Because you know you need it. And I'm here to help you. It'll be a fun class. You can tell I have a very positive, dynamic energy about me. And I will truly believe in you and be there to support you on your journey. So many blessings. I'll see you soon in our Peak Performance Coaching.